Alright, so apologies about missing video game reviews last week. Yeah, like I said in the Green Post, I was a little too addicted with MLB The Show 25. But anyways, we are back with another episode for this week. We are back at it here, and it is the last episode of March, and we've got something this week that, as far as I know, I think it's the first time I featured this particular franchise on the show. This is Pikmin 4 on the Nintendo Switch, which came out on July 21st of 2023. And this is the first game in the Pikmin series to feature a customizable playable character. And there are two new species of Pikmin in this game, which are called the Ice Pikmin and the Glow Pikmin. And there's also Night Expeditions. Yeah, in this game you take control of a minuscule character who takes command of a squad of Pikmin to explore various areas, fight enemies, secure treasures, and of course solve puzzles. You can direct the Pikmin to perform various tasks like carrying objects and fighting enemies that have individual weaknesses and strengths. Like red Pikmin are invulnerable to fire, blue Pikmin can walk underwater, and winged Pikmin, of course, can lift up objects and float over hazards. The player can also switch between different species of Pikmin to adapt to the situation and deal with different enemies and hazards, while the camera allows for a full view of the area around your player character with the perspective of being much closer to the ground than in previous games. Now, there are the Pikmin types from the previous games are retained, and of course there are two new species of Pikmin, which are Ice Pikmin and Glow Pikmin, and there are new features for the series in the single-player mode for this game. Like you can customize your character with different facial features, and you can also have access to a hub base that provides different activities, like the ability to upgrade equipment, as well as Itachi and his abilities after it gains experience during exploration. And then the treasures collected in different areas contribute to a resource known as Sparklium, which of course is needed in order to expand the number of maps that the player can explore. And the several main missions include finding Captain Olimar, and the side missions come from castaways brought back to the hub base. And of course, you start out being only able to deploy 20 Pikmin at once, but you can increase that limit depending on what you do. There's also a new side mode that you unlock during the main story called Olimar's Shipwreck Tale, which you take control of Olimar priority events in the main story, and you have to collect the SS Dolphin's 30 missing ship parts. So, yeah. There's a lot of strategy involved in this. So, you travel to an Earth-like planet called PNF 404 aboard the SS Dolphin, where a freak accident causes Olimar's ship to crash land, and he has to recruit Pikmin to help him find the ship's missing parts. And then over the course of his search, Olimar bonds with a dog-like creature that he names Moss. And after he finds the ship's missing radio within the interior to Hero's hideaway, Olimar transmits an SOS call along with his voyage logs, but mysteriously disappears after continuing his search for the missing parts. Now, the Rescue Corps, which is an intergalactic rescue organization, receives his emergency call and sends a team to PNF 404 led by Captain Shepard to find and rescue Olimar. However, the ship then malfunctions upon reaching the planet, forcing the crew to eject before it crash lands on the surface. The Rescue Corps assigns its newest recruit, which of course is your player character, to find the missing Rescue Corps members and complete the mission. And upon reaching the planet, the recruit encounters Shepard's rescue pup, a dog-like creature called Itachi, who ends up bonding with them. And after rescuing Shepard and the team's communication officer Colin, the recruit finds that the Rescue Corps ship has run out of power, and with help from the Pikmin near the ship's crash site, the recruit recovers several objects which contain a resource known as Sparklium, which helps fuel the ship. The recruit is accompanied by the Pikmin as well as Itachi and begins to explore the area in order to find the other Rescue Corps members. Along the way, they discovered that several treasure hunters and explorers came to the planet after picking up Olimar's signal, but also became castaways. Shepard instructs the recruit to locate and rescue castaways alongside their primary objectives. During further exploration, the rescue corps came across a mysterious figure who was accompanied by Moss. The figure, who is known as a leafling, is exhibiting an unknown condition that has caused them to become hairy and sprout spread leaves from all over their head, and also giving them the ability to breathe oxygen, which is normally poisonous to those stuck on the planet. As the figure has infected several castaways with the same condition for the onions, the Rescue Corps' chief medic Yanni works to produce a cure after he is rescued. In the meantime, the Rescue Corps come across the dolphin, finding that it was repaired, but crashed after taking off. They soon realize that the mysterious figure, of course, is Olimar, who became infected after a failed attempt to escape PNF 404 and was beaten up to an onion by the Pikmin. And using Yanni's cure, the recruit treats the infected and cures their condition, as well as Olimar after battling and defeating him in a Dandori battle, which returns him to normal. With the mission then complete, the Rescue Corps attempt to leave PNF 404, but Shepard discovers that Otachi has caught an illness involving a leaf similar to that of a Pikmin sprouting on his tail, which makes it impossible to leave the planet. As Yanni's cure is ineffective in treating Otachi, Olimar advises the group to return to the planet's surface and reveals that Moss has the same condition, which was the cause of his failed escape after Moss snuck into the cargo hold. On the surface, the Rescue Corps worked to find ingredients for a new cure while searching for more castaways, particularly the veterinarian Nell from Kalpai. Exploration soon turns up a giant dog, an ancient sirehound who is similar in species to Otachi and Moss, and which Yanni thinks can provide a key ingredient for the cure. While searching for it, the recruit finds it hiding in a cave where Olimar's partner, Louis, had been hiding after coming to the planet to look for food. And after defeating both him and the dog, the recruit recovers him as well as some DNA from the dog's collar, providing the final ingredient for curing Otachi. And after discovering that Moss cannot be cured, Olimar determines that she was born on the planet and decides to leave her behind with the Pikmin. The Rescue Corps agree to this and depart with the others, while Olimar leaves with Dolphin. Moss was exploited the Pikmin, pursued eagerly by the now tamed ancient Sirehound. So I guess overall this is a pretty chill game. Yeah, I mean, if you're a Pikmin fan, then yeah, you would definitely enjoy this game. I mean, I'm not really a Pikmin person, but I have at least tried this game out, and honestly, like, I don't think it's too bad of a game, really. I mean, it's definitely a lot of fun, that's for sure. I mean, well, if you like strategy games, anyway. Because that's what this is. It's real-time strategy, and, like, you really have to, like, be careful with, like, how you plan what you do and when you do it. So, like, there's a whole bunch of things involved with this game. Now, of course, Chugga Conroy, I know for a fact, is a pretty big Pikmin fan. He probably will enjoy this game more than me, but I digress. I mean, I'm not sure if he has it. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does. Actually, I know for a fact he probably... Yeah. Actually, no, I don't know. Yeah, like, I think he probably would have it. I mean, I know he's played Pikmin on his channel. And, yeah. So, overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm going to give this one a 6.4. I mean, it's not that bad, but, like I said, if you're not really a Pikmin fan, then this game really won't do you any good. I mean, it doesn't really do that good for me. But like I said, I have tried it out. Will I ever get back to it? Well, I don't know for sure. But, it's still not too bad of a game, though. Anyways, that is going to do it for this episode, and I will see you all next time.